You're watching SBoy TV.
Who we got in the back, y'all, right now? Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's good, man? It's Cartier Jacob, man.
Let's get it, man. Cartier Jacob in the building, man. So how you come up with the name, though, bro?
I came up with the name Cartier Jacob from, so basically my name, Mark Jacob, and I wanted to incorporate my real name. And I get Cartier from Cartier glasses, lens, look at the world through my kind of view type thing. So I chose Cartier.
That's dope, man. So you got the Cartiers in the mix, okay. Mark Jacob, they low-key stole your name, too, though. With
Yeah,
the Mark
man.
Jacob, man. It's only one Mark Jacob for real. So we
I
looking
swear.
right at him. You feel what I'm saying? So Cartier Jacob, though, man. So you got the Cartiers in the mix, man. Is you from the city? Like, how you get the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not from the city.
Where you from?
Where I'm from, I'm really from everywhere. I was born in Atlanta, but my family from Chicago.
Dang, so you Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit. You
Detroit.
ain't shit to play with, man.
I swear I've been everywhere for real. I stayed in Texas, Houston, Dallas, South Carolina, Tennessee. I just moved around a lot growing up, and I got grandparents from out the country, so I got to take a trip to Belize to visit my ancestors.
So do you think that kind of helped, like, who you are today? Just
Yeah,
being
it
able to
definitely
move
helped
around?
me because moving around a lot, I never really, had a stable home, so I had to always adapt, and no matter to what culture, what group of people, down south, up north, like everybody had their own culture, and I just kind of adapted and just really became a part wherever I was at.
Yeah, that's dope. Now, you in Detroit right now, man, so I got to ask you this. Out of all the cities you travel to, what's the best city?
Man, people keep asking me this, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to say Detroit.
That's all we want to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Detroit, honestly, from my point of view, because I like the history. Our ancestors, black people, was really like, this was the mecca for black people at one point in time. I like the art. I just like the vibes, man. It's cool for real.
That's dope. Now, what's your least favorite, though?
My least favorite city that I stayed in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to say
Keep it real, bro. Don't try to be nice. You feel what I'm saying?
All right,
Keep it
bet.
a stack.
I'm gonna probably have to say Dallas, Texas.
I didn't think you
I'm
was going to say that.
Dallas. I can't lie.
So we the original D, because Dallas got their little problem. We the original D.
I believe that too.
But why you say Dallas, though? What's going on? What's up with Dallas, though?
I say Dallas because it's just, I don't know, it's just not a lot to do out there. Yeah, the scene not really it to me. Like, yeah.
So I've been to Dallas once, and that was last year. First time in Dallas. I definitely agree, but I was only there for about a weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a good enough time to stay there, but it definitely felt like it wasn't nothing to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's for old, like, people with families, and it's big as hell. Like,
Somewhere to
gotta
retire
drive.
at, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's dope. Okay, so what was life like growing up for you, though, man?
Life like growing up for me, like I said, a lot of traveling, a lot of family. I got 7 younger siblings on my dad's side, and I'm the youngest of my mama kids. So I grew up with my great grandparents, so I feel like I got an old soul. I like old music. I move slow. Yeah, I just feel like I got an old soul. But growing up for me, it was fun. It was dark and light. You know, I went through a lot of dark stuff, and I went through light. You know.
And that shapes you, you know what I'm saying? That shapes you for sure. What do you think some things that your grandparents instilled in you that you still keep on to this day?
I always talk to God, put God first. Always follow your dreams. Take care of your business for real.
That's real. Now, did they whoop you? You used to get
Nah, I ain't get whooped by my great grandparents on my mama's side. No, they ain't whoop me. I ain't really get whooped. I was a badass kid. I can't lie, but
they ain't whoop you though?
Nah, I ain't really get whooping. My uncle would hit me up sometimes, you know, but they was too old to be trying to whoop me. I was good, but I'm saying, just always in my own world and basically doing what I want. So it was kind of like, you can't really say I'm bad because I'm just doing what I want, and it's not really affecting nobody type shit.
Yeah, I feel that, bro, for sure. Now, what was you like in school though? Like,
In school, man, I was always happy. Shit, I was an athlete for real. I grew up playing basketball.
You still got it?
Hell yeah, I still got it. I think no rapper can fuck with me, even no big rapper. I think only probably Chris Brown. Probably be some challenge, but nobody can really fuck with me into the hoop and shit.
Well, you gonna come here and say that like that, bro?
Yeah, man. I played your man's David. He know. He gonna probably lie, but he know.
All right, I gotta ask him about it. So you said, you grew up playing sports and basketball
and making music, man. I went to the studio the first time when I was like 6 years old. My uncle made music. It's kind of in my blood. My grandpa had a whole band downstairs. I'm mad I ain't asking him to teach me how to play an instrument though.
That'd have been fire. What type of instrument you think you would have played though if he did like kind of put that on you?
The piano or the guitar.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is that what you be listening to your beats now? Like, is that what you looking for?
Yeah, man. I feel like I don't know. I'm connected to music, so I feel a beat in my soul. I can hear every little.
I can tell though, like, cause the music that you did send over, and then just a couple tracks that we did here, you definitely like seem like the beat kind of creates what you want to do to it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Which is
I go
dope
off
though.
The beat,
yeah, you go off the beat.
I feel like I can rap on any beat, come any genre for real, cause I'm versatile. I listen to a lot of music. Like I said, I grew up damn near everywhere for real. So I feel like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none for real.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. Yeah. Especially with that music. What's somebody that's on your playlist right now though?
Somebody on my playlist right now.
Besides yourself?
Besides myself, of course. Let me see. Man, Kodak Black, Future. Up and coming artists, I be listening to really people from Chicago, Rack Baby. He hard to me. Bob Marley. I listen to him down there every day. Sade.
Okay. In your bag.
Everything, yep.
Okay, so do you still travel right now though?
Yep.
Still traveling?
Yep.
Okay.
I just took a 2-week trip to Grenada, St. George with my baby. I got a daughter. She 8 months.
Man, that's dope, man. Congratulations to that,
you.
man. What's fatherhood like, man? Since you already jumped into it, I was going to get to it, but you just...
Fatherhood is hard, man. I ain't know a lot about myself until I had a daughter. I ain't know all the responsibilities that life come with until you have a kid, because you got to do stuff for them. It's not about you no more. You got to work hard for them, and you got to make sure you taking care of somebody else before you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love fatherhood too, because my baby, she's so smart, and she was premature, so she was 2 months early. So I feel like she my higher self. Like I can see my higher self through her. Like,
now, is it hard to balance parent life and work life at this point?
At this point, it definitely is. Yeah, it definitely is. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it now, though. I feel like I'm in my groove for real.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope, man. You in that plane, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you get into first? Like, so if I'm not mistaken,
Mm-hmm.
you into modeling, you into fashion for sure, you into art and music. Right. So like, what was like? So you saying 6 with the music, but like, did you always have an eye for the fashion, or like, would you?
So man, my grandparents, on my dad's side, my grandma. I love her. Shout out my grandma. She basically into fashion, and my dad into fashion, and basically they were just putting me in some nice clothes growing up. But at a certain point of age, people stopped doing stuff for me, so I had to go get it on my own. So I was definitely influenced by fashion. I grew up in Chicago at the age Chief Keef, man. I was trying to get all the True Religions, all the Jordans, man. Mm-hmm. But you said which one I picked up first? I'm gonna have to say basketball. Yeah, because I always played basketball just outside for fun with my homie. I stayed across the street for real. That's my brother. But yeah, basketball for sure.
So what's your day-to-day look like, though, in the creative scene, though? Because you so talented, bro. Like, do you wake up and just be like, I'm going to do some art today? Or do you wake up and be like, I'm going to do some music today? Like, or you just like, how are you balancing? Like, you got a schedule? Right. Like, how you doing this?
So as an artist, I make sure I create something every day, whether it's music, clothes, something for my page, promoting my page. So that's basically how I attack my creativity now, is just making sure I'm doing at least something, because I do a lot of things, so I'm doing at least something, edit a photo, do something every day to get better.
And what does it do for you mentally? Like, is it like an outlet for you?
It definitely is like it heals me for real, because I don't know, I got some real deep emotions. I feel like I feel a lot, and I don't know how to express my emotions sometimes, so art is my outlet to express those emotions that sometimes I can't talk about.
That's dope, and I definitely see that in the way you be dressing as well too. Like, it's all the expression. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you putting outfits on and you putting your stuff together, man, like, do you ever feel limited? Like, cause it's a lot of stuff. Like, I feel like you break a couple lines. Like, they like, oh, I'm gonna wear this. A lot of people ain't wearing that though. Like, how did you work up that confidence in yourself to be like, I'm wearing this. It don't got to be what everybody else into wearing. I'm gonna wear it my way.
Probably because I got 4 older siblings, and my mama into fashion too. Shout out my mama. Basically my whole family like into fashion, so I put on some of my mama stuff. It might be girl stuff, but it don't look like it on me. It look cool to me to like little bracelet, little sweatshirt, something like that. Mm-hmm. So basically, I just wear what I feel would look nice on me. Like I don't like to wear stuff everybody else wearing. I always try to go for like a statement piece. Even when it comes to making my clothes now, I try to have a statement piece and have some regular shit on. Really, all my shit really be regular, and then I just put my touch on it. Now I got maybe a few designer pieces, but yeah.
Would you say you best dressed in the fam?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Okay, now you know the fam gonna be watching.
Yeah,
this.
they know that. They know that, man. My sister, I ain't gonna lie, my sister, she been eating me up lately. I ain't gonna lie, my sister be putting that shit on. She like my twin. She 1 year older than me.
Okay.
Yep.
So you shout out sis though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Chloe,
all right, what's something that you like don't like in the fashion scene? Like what you think like you ain't really feeling like? Because I know for a minute a lot of people wasn't feeling like the I'm trying to say the fanny packs, you know what I'm saying? That was a trend for a little minute.
Right.
The jorts, a lot of people be on and off about the jorts. Like, what's something that you ain't really into?
I ain't really into like the YN look. Like
you gotta break that down.
Nigga with the purple jeans, nigga with the Balenciagas, a hoodie, little graphic hoodie, and a goddamn ski mask. That should be so played out to me, man. For real. Other than that, I don't really. As long as you like dressing your own way type shit, like.
Now you know the YN's about to be on your ass, right?
Man, they can be on my ass, man. It's all love for real. I'ma just speak how I feel.
Yeah, that's real. That's what I did though. No, I feel you though. It's fashion. It's so opinionated, man.
Yeah, sure. I got some YN shit. They dress like that, but shit, that's just how they dress, man.
It's opinionated though. You feel what I'm saying? It's what you would do versus what somebody else would do.
Right.
So back to the music though. How did you kind of create that sound? Like when did you know like this is the sound I'm rocking with?
Okay, so I fuck with every genre of music. I fuck with hard beats. I fuck with soft beats. But I like growing up the era like 2016. I was probably like 13, so that kind of like the future, the kind of like outer space sound. Like I fuck with that heavy because it make me feel good rather than a beat on some hard shit talking about all types of shit. I do that too, but the beats that feel good, make me feel good. I love those beats. It's kind of like I kind of want to be like, well, I feel like I am like a rock star. Like I just like to have fun. I like to feel good, make everybody else feel good type shit. Like,
have you had a show yet?
No, not yet, man. I'm waiting for my first show. When I get my first show, I'm definitely gonna rock that bitch out, man.
That's gonna be dope. Yeah. Now, for you, are you somebody once you create the music, are you worried about the numbers?
No, I don't look at the numbers, man. I don't look at the numbers. I'm not worried about the numbers. As long as I keep creating and put it out and staying consistent, then the numbers eventually gonna come. Future, that nigga was rapping for 10 years. Lil Durk was rapping for 10 years before they blew up. So I'm looking at it like tunnel vision, longevity. I'm doing this for myself, really, and for my family, because I know eventually it's gonna pay off for my family. But I don't really like look at statistics too much. Yeah,
that's good though that you know that now. Keep it that way though. You know what I'm saying? But okay, beyond the views, right? What about the comments? You know, people on social media, they say some crazy stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never really had no people in my comments.
But you know it's gonna come though. It comes with the success.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a troller. I'm a funny nigga. I like to have fun, so I'm gonna probably reply and make a joke on the nigga like for real.
Because you know they're gonna be in the comments like, you did not put it on today, right? And then you gonna be like, okay, now what? You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah, I talk my shit, man. I ain't worried about no comments for real.
Yeah, no, that's good though.
If you ain't got those type of comments, you not doing right for real. Like. It come with that for real.
That's the way to look at it. Yeah. Now, I know you went to the fashion, right? Mm-hmm. Are you still open to having a stylist one day, though?
I was thinking about that, but honestly, I don't think I would, cause I don't like how niggas dress.
But the stylists, they gonna cater to you though. They gonna know your type of style. And
I'll fuck with a stylist one day too, because the modeling shit, you damn near got a stylist. So I definitely fuck with a stylist, but on a everyday, I ain't gonna have somebody style me every day. I like to do shit my way. I like to like put on some shit, ask somebody like, does it look good? That's kind of like my style type shit.
It's your style. I feel okay. Now, as far as in the dating scene, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you gotta date a girl that know how to dress too?
She gotta have some swag. Yeah, I'm from Chicago, man. She gotta have some swag to her. She gotta have some swag.
You can turn her up though.
Yeah, I can definitely turn her up. I ain't gonna say she gotta have full swag shit, but as long as she look put together, and even if it's just on some classy shit, I fuck with that too. She ain't really gotta try to be like dripped out and shit, but Yeah. I'm gonna put her on.
But to catch your eye though, she do gotta have it. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta be put together. I ain't gonna say she gotta be swagged out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She gotta look classy, look nice. Know what I'm saying? Look like she smell good.
You know what I'm saying? Get a little
Yeah.
sniff on her.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you though, for sure. All right, so talk to me about the last project you did last year, Psychedelic, right?
Yeah.
That's the most recent project, man. Talk to me about creating that.
So I was going through a lot creating that. My sophomore year, I was going through a lot. I got put out. So I was basically like trying to find myself even more. I stopped going to school. I knew I wanted to play basketball. So, but wasn't enrolled in school for a year. I stayed with my uncle. He taught me a lot about spirituality and stuff. And then I stayed with my dad. And growing up, I didn't really got that chance to connect with them on some man-to-man stuff. So I got a chance to connect with my dad. I saved for my first car out there. I was working real hard. Then I said I got to enroll myself back into school. Then I enrolled myself back in school to play basketball. And after that, it didn't go how I planned because I had a bad coach and shit. So I kind of like got depressed after that because I feel like that was one of my dreams to go play college basketball, and it didn't happen. So I was depressed, and I was like just making music using that as an outlet to make music. A lot of that shit old and files, and I was just keeping some of that shit. And then I ended up going to stay in Dallas, and that's when I started. I had like half of the album done. I didn't know I was gonna do an album then. I made the other half in Dallas, and I was just going through a lot spiritually. I love nature and shit. I take mushrooms, to be honest. Shit,
Gotcha.
I fuck with mushrooms, so that's why it's named Psychedelic. Cause I feel like mushrooms healed some of my trauma, made me look inside myself more, look deeper inside myself. And actually, that album, I said it was gonna be my last project. That's how bad I was trying to find myself. But the thing is, I already knew myself. So I was going to stop doing basically 1 second.
Oh, that's good that you saying that because I was wondering it's been a year. I'm like, is he going to drop something else?
Yeah, so basically, I dropped that and I told my fans like I'm basically done creating like music and stuff on that type tip. And then I kind of like went ghost. But I was just working on myself, working out, going to work. Traveling for real, doing my photography, painting, taking up new hobbies. I learned how to sew. And then, so I dropped that and I kind of like disappeared. And it got so deep at one point in time, I even took that down. Because I felt like I didn't want nobody to listen to that. But then I had to look inside of myself even deeper and realize that this is what I'm supposed to be doing because I've been doing this since I was little. I always been painting clothes since I was little, making music, play basketball, and you're supposed to do what you love. So I realized I gotta chase my dreams for real. So I dropped my music. I put it back out recently again. And, a lot of my fans and supporters was mad because I did that and they didn't really understand it. So even my family, but. That's what I went through for real, and I dropped it, man. And now it's getting streams in Detroit, and I ain't even from here, so it mean a lot to me to see that people fucking with my shit. Cause at a point of time, I took it for granted. Like I can't take that for granted, cause people taking their time to support me. So,
you dropping it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely can't rob the fans from that type of experience. You know what I'm saying? And they got to see the journey. But I always say it's always beyond the music as well too.
Yeah.
Like, you still got to carry yourself day to day. So if that's how you felt, you know what I'm saying, you made that move.
Yeah.
Now you just got to make it up to your fans, man. So what can they expect from you next or now? Like what's something that they can start
my fans can expect a lot from me now. I got a lot of things coming up. I plan to do some performances soon. I'm gonna drop an album this year for sure by the end of the year. Drop an album, really collabing with people. Expect a lot from me, really. Yeah. And longevity, I got a lot of ideas. I want to do a lot. I'm going to start recording I do record my own music, but I'm going to start learning how to do it on a computer because I do it on my phone. And some of those songs I dropped, I recorded on my phone, actually. But, yeah, I got a lot of plans. I want to do some streaming. I stream myself making songs. I want to put my baby in my stream, all type of stuff. So, yeah.
That'd be fire. Have you thought about having a team, like a manager and everything, too?
I've been thinking about it, but it has to come to me because when I go looking for stuff, sometimes it's hard to find, and so it's better if it comes to me, really.
And you got to find somebody that can understand every facet of you, so you're not just coming in to manage the music.
Right.
I mean, like I'm
not just I feel like I'm on some Kanye shit for real. Like,
that'd be sweet, bro. So for the basketball, right? Since you kind of got to put the ball down in a sense, what do you do to kind of fill that void? Because I know a hooper. When you a hooper at heart, you a hooper at heart. So is you somebody that watch all the playoffs games?
Yeah, nah.
You fan do it better?
I'm such a hooper at heart. I don't watch the shit. I only play it. I used to watch it. I used to study it when I was in high school so I can get better. But I don't watch it no more. Really, I just play it.
Are you open? Are you open to coaching?
Huh?
Or can you see yourself coaching one day? Like,
I read for some kids before. Yeah, I can see myself coaching some kids for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. You want your daughter to hoop?
Nah, I ain't gonna. I want my daughter to do whatever she want to do. I ain't gonna force her to hoop.
I feel you though.
Yeah. She a fighter, man. She might be fighting. She crazy. My daughter crazy.
At 8 months?
Yeah, her name May. She was born August 8th. She crazy though. Yeah, that's my baby, man.
Nah, that's dope, man. Shout out there. She was born in August, so I was born in August. So
that's sweet. Yeah, big Leo energy.
You feel me? All right, so the creative scene in Detroit. Do you feel included in it?
I definitely do. Even though I just got here, I've been here for almost 2 years, but the first year, like I said, I was working on myself. My baby was just born that year, so I ain't really step outside like that and put myself out there. But this year, I took the opportunity to do that, and when I did that, a lot of doors opened for me. I went to some art events and met a lot of people, and I even got to work with some good people, some cool people. Yeah.
Now, you have a lot of artists here in the city that's popping, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to get into some collabs. So who are some artists here that you want to collab with? You feel me?
Artists here that I want to collab with.
It's a lot of options, man.
It's a lot of options. Up and coming, on some up and coming artists, I've collabed with Tony Wildin. He does some murals around the city.
Yep.
That was nice. I want to collab with him more. On that tip, on some fashion tip, I want to collab with my boy Seti Wan. He a cool dude. I got a chance to meet him and to speak to him, and he was a cool dude. Now on the music tip, I collab with up and coming right now. Up and coming, really, I'm really to collab with a lot of people because that's just who I am. I ain't got nothing but love in my heart for real. So
that's dope.
I'm willing to collab with Hoodie. Yeah, he cool. Now, some people that's already on, I collab with Skillet, baby. I feel like me and him make a nice track. Babyface Ray from the city. I like Baby Tron, Peasy. Yeah. What's that other dude name too? Get off my dick, little bitch. Get off my Bees. Yeah.
Oh, Bees. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, no, you name some goats. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fire. All them people sound really good for you though, for sure, man. You just gotta keep.
Yeah, I'm just keep going, man.
Keep pushing.
Keep doing my own thing until that opportunity come for me.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself wealthy, just taking care of my whole family. Definitely taking care of my whole family, doing my art, doing my music. I say I'm going to be more solidified in the industry in 5 years. I'll be on my business shit. I'm going to
stamp it.
My business
stamp
shit
it, man. Yeah. Stamp it. We ready for you, bro. Listen, man, this ain't the time to be, you feel me?
Right,
stamp
man.
it.
All right, time is now, right?
You feel me? It's on. So, all right, so before you go out, though, I do want you to get some advice out to some up-and-coming artists that's out there. It's a lot of people, especially that has the same type of talent in the way that you have, like different skills. And a lot of people would tell them to just do one. You're doing like 3 to 5 different things, bro. And you hitting it hard. You know what I'm saying? So kind of just give out some advice in that type of area because it could throw you off. Like a lot of people, I'm gonna just do the music, man. It seems like that's the only thing that's working or people want to hear.
Right.
I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So just give out some advice, man.
My advice to the up and coming artists, man, do what your heart tells you to do. Create your life. You don't have to try to fit into society. Of course, handle your business, but create your life. Do what you want to do. Follow your dreams. And if you like me and you got multiple talents, if your heart tells you to do multiple talents. The reason I do multiple talents because I get overconsumed in the music, so I gotta do other things. But my advice is definitely to follow your dreams and love yourself first. Love yourself first, for sure. And spread love for real, man. It's all love in this world. It's too much hate. It's too much killing. It's too much negativity. So spread love and follow your dreams, really.
That's it, man. Before you go, man, let people know where they can follow you at, and make sure you show them art pieces too, man, so they can see what.
All right, bet. Y'all can follow me at not Cartier Jacob on Instagram, music on all platforms at Cartier Jacob, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever y'all want. Y'all can look at my art. This is some of my art that I do. Some nature photography I took. Some paintings I do. I made this outfit I got on right now. Yeah, I make all type of shit, man. Just get at me, tap in, man. It's all love.